Now it's Wilson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. Now he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. First down, here's the run with Cook. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Here's Wilson. Flushed out right. He completes that to Garrett Wilson. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A first catch there for Wilson and a first down.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Here we go now on 1st and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. His pass caught at the 4. Touchdown, Jets. Tyler Conklin from 8 yards out. And the Jets post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Zerline good with a PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And from the end zone, Deontay Hardy will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll take it across midfield down into Jet territory. 2nd down and 4. Here's Cook again. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Now Allen. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Allen going to go on 4th down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bills' drive stalls out on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. A give to Cook out of the gun. Flashed the stick skills, but didn't get a ton from it. Stopped short of the 35. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 2nd down, Wilson. He'll dump this off to Cook. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Wilson. He's got his running back out of the backfield. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now Wilson, eluding the pressure right. Open man here is Conklin. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Throwing again here, Wilson. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And the Jets are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. Wilson steps away to his left. He's got Wilson, and that's a Jets touchdown. A great play there in the final seconds of the 1st half. And the Jets would extend their lead here just before halftime.
That's one of the better examples of clock management I've seen. Whittled it all the way down just about and still put the ball in the end zone.
Yeah, just a methodical drive and something really to take into the lockers here. Zerline connects on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. And that flag accepted. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the 1st half as they'll kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Likely time for one final snap as they start out 1st and 10. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. Sideline throw. It's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. That'll give them 8 that time, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he was unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Flushed out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this 2nd half. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Cook is not going to advance very far. He'll be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. To the air, Allen escaping the pressure right. Touchdown, Bills! James Cook from 4 yards out. And the Bills have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. Running room at the 50. Look out. There he goes, right side. He will score. Touchdown, Jets.
Well, he made the right choice by result, but a little bit surprising because now with touchbacks coming back to the 25 instead of the 20, when guys fielded that deep in the end zone, I think most coaches want them to take a knee.
Yeah, it's resulted in more kneel downs. Not right there. Zerline good with a PAT, and it's now 21-7. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And running with power here. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Well, when the running game's not working, sometimes you just got to take a few more chances down the field. That's a good effort, but it winds up incomplete.
On play action, Allen flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Into the hands of the tight end, Dalton Kincaid. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
Cook up the gut. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That was a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get it down to the 47 here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They run it again with Cook. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. We're in the 3rd quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10. And now they'll throw with Allen. And his throw here is incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They're giving him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
I think it's safe to say that he's made some questionable decisions out there so far. Forced some throws into tight coverage. He's already been picked off in this game. 4th down now, but he was fortunate on that one not to have another turnover on his ledger.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Dancing, and he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
And a penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Allen now on 1st down.
Man open downfield is Diggs. He's got it.
And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. And they're going to speed things up here.
At the 3-yard line.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bills have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game, and you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really what the 4-minute offense is you're just trying to grind the clock. So you want consistent gains, steady gains. Doesn't have to be big plays, but it has to be plays that gets 1st downs and keeps the ball away from your opponent.
But certainly throwing the ball is in the mix here.
It certainly is. Just make sure that you're careful with it. And again, get those 1st downs, keep possession of the football.
And he goes out right around the 39. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the 2nd half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here.
They'll try and wind down some clock with Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Taron Johnson made the stop. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
It's a loss of a yard.
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
That's complete to Davis.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10.
He's got this one complete to Sherfield. Touchdown! Trent Sherfield from 21 yards away. And the Bills are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Well, this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
All tied up. Less than 2 minutes to go.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
Here's 1st down.
They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. Now the Jets going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Again, it's Cook. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
This Buffalo crowd letting them have it. 3rd down now.
Now Wilson.
Swinging this out right here for Cook.
And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. The Jets going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And as the 2 teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Who wants it more? This is 4th and a yard.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge.
And all they're trying to do now is pick up yardage in good chunks and get out of bounds to stop the clock. If they end up running a play and get tackled in bounds, they're worried the clock may run out on them and finish the game.
And they'll have to be careful how they handle this.
Throwing, Allen. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
Now we're in the situation where the quarterback's got to take full charge of his huddle. Got to totally command it, make sure all eyes are on him. All focus is locked in. Going to call multiple plays and go over different situations and scenarios to make sure everyone is on the same page.
Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
2 timeouts still in their back pocket. It's 1st and 10.
Flushed out right. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack.
Here comes 2nd down. Allen. to overtime.
And we have free football. Overtime, here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
So the Bills going to be the first to get it as we are back underway here in overtime. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now, but let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly not at a premium here.
Here's a 2nd down and 7 from the 37.
First throw of overtime for Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Davis. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
And the Bills, first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Allen going to change this at the line.
They go play action here on first down. When the Jets pressure too much as down he goes. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
A loss of 2.
Now they'll audible to something else.
At the 48-yard line.
Allen now looks to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. On play action, Allen. And he's going to be hit and taken down. Back right around the 48-yard line. Quentin Williams picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback, he's not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
Yeah, he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And he's going to go down here. A sack. They push him back to the 34. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down.
At the 34-yard line.
Flush to his right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Now Allen. Eluding the pressure right. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal.
And he stopped immediately there. Allen trying to hurry everybody up to the line of scrimmage. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Back in my ways, missing my girl, I ain't seen her in days. What what can I say? I'm out in the baby.